Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. We are looking into a major update for the FSD beta, looking into GIGA Berlin, major updates happening there as well, and more news to come. So let's start with the FSD beta update. We have the V11, which is expanding throughout the week to the first FSD beta testers. Very important, it's going to take some time. They're going to do it very carefully. And it looks like this is a big update with more updates and as well improvements as we are moving more to a camera-based analysis and behavior away from all these sensors. So again, Tesla is doing a lot of things here: improved occupancy networks, recall for close-by obstacles, and precision in severe weather conditions, with 4 times increase in transformer spatial resolution and 20% increase in image futurizer capacity, and more updates that we can expect. So very exciting. The footage here is from AI Driver from the channel on YouTube. You can check out the entire video on his channel. I'm allowed and very happy to use that one here. So what can we see? We can see that Tesla is actually improving over time, and sometimes we don't get the feeling that something is getting better if we don't use it ourselves. And for those wondering why I mention that, I do find it very important for us in Europe to see that actually Tesla is able to bring this entire software forward in the United States, as at some point we will receive the same software on our cars or in our cars in Europe. And that's right now the learning curve is very well. And I don't expect to be perfect in 2023. What I'm going to say is that Tesla is going to be the leader and is already the leader in collecting information and, of course, camera-based video footage to improve the entire system. And this is where Tesla is leading. When we're going to see it 100% perfect, this is still going to take some time. Now, looking into the deliveries and production, if we want to have 50% growth rate this year, we kind of have a stretch here. I don't think we're going to manage it, but something between 47 to 49% is more likely. Based on deliveries, that would mean for 48%, 477,000 cars or 467. And in the best case, I think we're going to see 486,000. Something close to 500,000, not sure yet, but we all know Tesla is surprising us many times, and they can actually do that, maybe from GIGA Berlin, maybe from Austin and Shanghai at the same time. Big question, of course, is the demand in China. We see here the first footage of Wuhan after the car expo happening in Shanghai. We have more carriers moving towards Europe right now, which is also good. The second wave currently is starting. And we also have a lot of VIN allocations from the GIGA Poseidon, which is currently on the way to Europe. If you got one, let me know. Yesterday, lots of people were actually writing that they got a VIN number as well on my German channel. We have other carriers already on the way where it's still not clear where they go exactly. I'm expecting another 4 carriers right now for Germany, of having German cars on it, which doesn't mean that there are no other cars on it. Of course, as well, other European countries will have cars from these carriers. Now, if we are moving forward looking into GIGA Berlin and what's happening here, we actually have exciting news as well. Yesterday, we got the first footages of the new silver, the Quicksilver that you can buy for the Model Y Performance. Currently, we have just saw the new silver actually on the performance variant. I do expect it to go and move forward to the long-range variant soon. Now, for the production in Shanghai, we expect more export until the end of the year, which will be interesting if we're going to see a lot of deliveries in January as well. For GIGA Berlin, we do expect further increase in production. Locally, there were many people observing the production rate. And that's what many people say when it comes to drone footage and etc. We do see a very big pickup of production. Here you see the new Quicksilver. I really like it. I do really think this is a very, very nice color. much better than the gray before, but there are different opinions about it. Please let me know what you think, which part is actually, which gray or silver do you prefer, the new one or the old one? Again, it has a big price tag, but many people will be willing to pay that. It is the biggest and newest paint shop that we have. Do consider that the chrome that you see there, this is just protection. So that is not like they changed anything. This is just for protection. So don't think that they're going to have there some new white line that is happening. So this is just for protection. In general, exports are happening. Some people were very angry, telling me that I'm wrong about the other countries. Guys, I'm just saying what people in the logistical department from Tesla told me. And I do want to prepare for you that by December, most of the cars will go to German customers. Never said 100%. Please be aware of that. So let's look into the superchargers. For the superchargers, we have some decline in prices in the Netherlands, increase in prices in Italy. And Tesla also moved a bit the most expensive part, not from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., but now from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. So Tesla is playing a bit around with the demand here, which makes a lot of sense. And we have as well the big conference in Bali. And based on that, Bloomberg was actually giving us a table here, which country is leading in raw materials. Without any doubt, it's China. Battery manufacturing, still China. ESG is pretty much like the political system. It is about the awareness of free speech and all the other aspects that come with it. So that's why China is very bad over there. Industry, innovation, and infrastructure, and then downstream demand. What's interesting to see is that when it comes to raw materials, especially like UK, France, Czech, Poland, Hungary, are very, very bad about that, as well Germany, South Korea, Sweden, Norway. But when it comes to production, we are not as bad. So the key factor here is to get independent from China, would be to get more raw materials from other countries. That's pretty much what Tesla is doing already, working with Australia, working as well in the future with the Philippines or Indonesia or Brazil maybe, and South Africa. These are all countries Tesla is trying to work with. So getting a bit less dependent on what's happening in China. And Canada is also playing a big role over here. If you're new to my channel, or if you need anything for your Tesla, check out teslasupply.com. Lots of stuff for your Tesla. If you want it, I would be glad to have you over there. Have a wonderful day.